Remember when your room was a blend of half-deflated furniture and pinups of boys? Great Big Story remembers. Inflatables. There was a time in history when an inflatable chair in the corner of your bedroom meant something. But that time is long gone. This is EVANGELOS. He's an architectural historian. We found him through the MoMA. He knows everything about design.
So one of the first named engineers that we know who experimented with inflatable structures at large in the 40s was Walter Burt, who created enclosures and ray domes for the military, all the way to structures that would cover open-air pools. In the 1960s, there is a moment where inflatable furniture really takes the world by storm. And ultimately in the 90s, they become part of the commercial landscape in companies like Sears, Hot Topic, Target, and ultimately into everybody's closets.
Right, because let's be honest, they were not that comfortable. Fashionable? You better believe it. But practical? Absolutely not. The cool clothes?
When I think back to the height of Delia's in the 90s, it was the bump toe lace-up shoe, peeking out of a wide leg, thin fabric pant, paired with like a little baby tee with like something printed on it.
If you've never heard of Delia's, it was a mail-order catalog meets fashion bible for most teen girls in the 90s and 2000s. And this is GALADRIEL. She was Delia's very first stylist.
90s iconic time. It was ball chain, ball chain, ball chain. Let's wrap it once around her neck. No, let's wrap it twice around her neck. Okay, let's wrap it 6 times around her wrist. Okay, guys, can she wear it like a wallet chain? I mean, we just used ball chain for everything.
In 2014, Delia's filed for bankruptcy. But as we all know, fashion always makes a full circle. Because guess what? They're back. The pinups. A staple in most girls' bedrooms was the collage wall full of cut-up boy crushes. And it's likely that most of those images came tenderly cut from the magazine called J14.
My name is Richard Spencer, and I was the founding editor-in-chief. I created the magazine.
J14 had a very specific formula.
Your main image is the hottest teen star at that moment. When a new band is starting, you put them smaller on the cover. If you look back at old issues, you would see that NSYNC or Backstreet Boys were main image, but then you would start seeing insets of O-Town or 98 Degrees.
There is a common theme here, and that is boys. With tight shirts on, with no shirts on.
We had focus groups and the girls talked to us, and they didn't like to see any body hair. They didn't want to see armpits. So that was 20 years ago, so that's changed a bit.
And we can't finish this section without talking about the pull-out centerfold.
It's perfect for decorating a girl's room because those posters are wallpaper.
Pinups, posters, tomato, tomato. From the original crowd of Tiger Beat, Teen Dream, and the rest, J14 is the only teen magazine still left today. So clearly, they're doing something right. And there you have it. Pieces that at one time defined a teen girl's bedroom and some knowledge from those who knew about them.
Hey everybody, my name is Drew Beebe, and I'm here in my terrible home studio that I've made during quarantine, and I wanted to tell you about our new podcast called Great Big Story. It's got more surprising and delightful stories just like this one, so head over to Apple Podcasts, to Spotify, wherever you get your favorite podcasts, and download Great Big Story.